So Kennedy and Nixon debate on television. Nixon's
that's
ugly.
apparently, yeah.
When Nixon and
Kennedy's
Kennedy,
not the best looking guy. Everybody always is like, he's a hunk. You know what I mean? You know how everyone's saying he's a hunk?
Yeah. What did he just say?
Oh, he's got headphones. Oh, he is listening.
Okay.
He is listening.
Okay.
Sometimes he looks like a bit of a goat. Like he's got wide, weird eyes.
He has bedroom eyes. Girls like that.
Oh.
Yeah. I think he's a good looking guy. Him and Bobby were both good.
He's got me
dudes.
beat for sure. But
yeah. Well, you beat? I don't know. You're a decent looking guy. You're a nice looking guy.
Let me see him.
You're not handsome the way Kennedy was. I mean, that's a handsome face. That's a handsome man with that head of hair is unbelievable.
With that what of hair?
That head of hair.
Mm-hmm. Not anymore.
No, because somebody shot the back of it.
Who did though?
A lot of people.
Yeah, you think?
Like 6 guys.
I think a lot of guys shot him in the head.
So many. They dug so many.
I think there were like
bullets.
4 people that shot him.
Somebody with a paper clip.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Wait,
everybody.
do you have any opinions on that? Do you believe it was the lone gunman, Lee Harvey?
I think you can take any event in human history and find an alternate version of it if you dig and dig and dig. And I think a presidential assassination is just so interesting.
Yeah.
So I don't have an opinion. I mean, I'm fascinated by it.
Yeah.
It's really interesting.
There
to
are some
think
weird
about and to read about.
It's fun to look into.
Oh, of course,
because it seems
the culture of it is like the greatest.
It seems kind of like something was up.
Yeah.
Was it because was he trying to end Vietnam? Or no, it had just kind of kicked off.
There's also the civil rights and all that stuff. He was ramming that down the throats of some guys, and I mean,
they offered him a false flag in Cuba, and he was like, "No."
Right. I mean, it's crazy.
There's a lot of
what he did, what he fought against the states. You know, like what's his name? The guy at college with the black kids coming in.
Yeah,
standing there going, "You're not coming in here."
Yeah.
There's a great documentary that everybody should watch. That's about Robert Kennedy, who was he made his own brother the fucking attorney general, which is insane, and who was like 20, but he made him attorney general. And at the time, what's his name was fucking FBI, the guy
Hoover, or no, J. Edgar. No,
J. Edgar Hoover was at the head of FBI, and he had to work under this kid Kennedy. And that was a lot of the tension in the country was about that. But anyway,
history hasn't been too kind to J. Edgar.
No, it hasn't.
Because he was gay.
Well, he was a cross-dresser.
That's why people don't like him.
Some people, I don't know which version of this kind of thing he was, but he wore clothes of a womanly nature.
It's all gay to me.
I don't know that he had sex with men, but he wore women's clothes. 2 different things. I don't know.
He dressed up like ladies, and then he would try to blackmail like MLK.
Yeah.
He would write him.
He'd be like dressed in a woman's dress with lipstick.
He'd be like, I know what he likes,
saying, I know what you've been up to, MLK.
You ever see that letter they wrote him? They wrote the FBI sent Martin Luther King a letter that was like, you should fucking kill yourself.
Really?
We're going to out you if you don't kill yourself in the next 30 days.
Were they just trying to hurt his feelings?
No, they were trying to kill him.
It's just like in shitty text.
It's in typewriter. Like, they sent him a letter. I think
Martin.
Loretta Scott opened it.
Wow.
And
Coretta Scott.
Coretta Scott. Coretta. That's it.
Loretta Scott.
Whatever. It's close. One letter.
Loretta
opened it.
Coretta.
Correct. And yeah, she was like, what the fuck's this? And he's like, fucking goddamn FBI is trying to
Wow.
He got caught cheating. He's like, fucking FBI again.
Oh, I see.
But the
like
FBI, it actually,
all these women.
But it actually was the FBI. He wasn't lying. But man, that probably was a tough sell to.
It probably was.
Your lady. Be like, this is
She's
the government.
like, this says you've been fucking all these women. He's like, but you're missing the point.
FBI is trying to.
The FBI is trying to kill me. Yeah. She's like, who's Louise? Honey, this is history. They're going to talk about this later in podcasts.
Eventually, they killed him.
So Kennedy. Here's a great Kennedy story. So. Peter Salinger, I think his name was Pierre Salinger. He was a journalist who hung out with Kennedy a lot. So they're in Kennedy's in the Oval Office, and what Kennedy really liked bragging about was that he could get anybody on the phone ever. The White House operators could get any human being in the world. So he said to Pierre Salinger, "Give me a name. I can get him on the phone in 10 minutes." And he happened to know that Truman Capote was writing a book in the woods. He was like in a cabin in the woods, cut off, no phone, on sabbatical. And so he says, Truman Capote. And so Kennedy picks up the phone on the coffee table and says, yeah, give me a Truman Capote, please. And just hangs up, and then they keep talking. And in 10 minutes, he hears like they fucking got a helicopter and they lowered it. And yes, Mr. President. And so that's what he was like. He liked being president. He liked the fucking.
He was cool.
He was a cool president.
And Jackie
the
was
thing
cool.
about him, and because Nixon and Kennedy's stories are just attached. Nixon was a nerd and Kennedy was cool. And it's another thing like Churchill and FDR that Nixon was always heartbroken that people just preferred Jack because he was a cooler guy. And there's a little story that's I think it's in Kennedy's, it's in Nixon's, what do you call it? In his library about how the two of them, when they were senators, they were sent to Philadelphia to debate. Like they used to do this. The Senate would say, they get a Democrat and Republican, you guys go up and debate the issue. So the two of them were in a sleeper car together because they're going overnight or whatever to Philly or some city where they had to be in a sleeper car. And Kennedy, and so Nixon suggested who gets the top because there's bunks. He says, let's flip a coin. This is the story. And then they flipped a coin and Kennedy won. That's why it's a funny story to people. It's the first time that they...
Yeah.
But I picture this story like a fly on the wall. They're in the sleeper car and Nixon's like, just nerd, packed a little suitcase.
Well, how
Kennedy's
should we
been
decide
fucking,
this?
he's just fucking somebody.
Yeah.
Kennedy's hungover, good-looking dude, smoking a cigarette, and he's like, I got to be with this fucking Nixon. He hates Nixon. And Nixon's like, so I guess we should flip a coin. And Kennedy's like, what?
Yeah, just do it.
Decide who's... Yeah, go ahead, Dick.
Yeah. And he won.
And he's like, well, you won. Okay, Dick.
Great. Get up. Get up there.
Nobody gives
Get
a fuck.
the fuck up there.
Yeah, you fucking loser.
Climb up there.
Yeah, so that was them. And then, so Kennedy gets shot in the head and throat.
Yes. And the bullet somehow hits the guy in front of him a little weird.
What?
And he did have AIDS.
Yeah, he died of AIDS. It's the first one.
Apparently, there was people in Sweden. Was it Sweden or Denmark? They did the swine flu vaccine. Yeah. People got like fucked up from those things. But it was like 10% of people got fucked up.
Yes.
From the
last four. Oh, also the one.
So you're an anti-vaxxer.
That's what they did. They did
I'm
this.
asking.
Oh, here we go.
Jesus Christ.
You're saying that, right? And isn't it just so perfect that they rolled out this weird anti-vaxxer thing for the last like 5 years? They really crept it in there. It's like, no, dude, I just don't like getting the flu shot.
You ever see V for Vendetta?
No.
You'd like it.
Okay.
Yeah,
but
I'm telling you.
The last four, the last four flu shots.
Why are you trying to tread on me?
The last four flu shots.
Because I brought up the word vaccine, you start treading on people?
Anti-vaxxer, and it's weird that like they put out all these
I asked
movies.
if you were.
I know. And Shane, you perked my interest.
Well, also, too, people forget the drug companies have millions of dollars to spend on people creating content to like kind of achieve their aims. So they'll do whole campaign, like strategic campaigns to be like, we got to get rid of this whole problem with people.
But what if their goal is to try to help America not have COVID?
It would make me feel a lot better if it didn't come from a lineage of people who their ancestors were in eugenics.
Yeah.
Bill Gates' dad was in Planned Parenthood.
Okay.
Yeah, well, the problem...
You know who else was in eugenics that you like?
Who?
Who are your favorite guys?
Who?
Donald Trump?
Donald Trump?
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who's your super top secret favorite guys? They loved eugenics.
Yeah, right, dude.
1938 times man of the year.
Anyway.
Dude, so...
It's your super top secret favorites.
Dude.
Yeah, but the last four flu shots were ineffective. AstraZeneca just made it so you can't sue them for their COVID thing that's coming out.
Yeah,
for their COVID shot, you're not going to be able to sue them if anything bad happens. Gee, that works out great for them.
Well, the problem is
that's because they're just trying to roll it out.
Dude,
they're trying to roll it out fast.
It's an RNA.
And, don't sue us at the same time. We're going to make tons of money off this, and you can't sue us.
Well, the reason that you can't
get...
they're trying to... Of course, they're going to make $1 trillion.
Yeah, obviously,
but they're trying to roll it out fast, and they're trying to protect themselves. If they had to follow those rules of you can sue us, we wouldn't be getting the vaccine quickly.
6%.
Yeah, but the problem is the way they can do it is that
Bill,
they could do...
I'm not worried about it. I'm not losing sleep.
I'm not taking.
I'm not worried about. I'm just not taking that thing, dude. It
What
does.
if they tell you if you have to get it?
If they told me I couldn't
you
fly
tour.
to do stand
You
up,
might as well just lather
I
on.
would
If you
get
do
it.
that, you might as well just pour keeps on your head.
no.
It's over.
No.
Get the COVID shot, pour keeps on your head. Dude.
What if
Have
it
a
doesn't
full
do
head of
anything
hair.
to me?
It's not good.
You don't know that.
It's a
It makes-
fucking vaccine that's going to be released in under a year.
Well,
Okay, I'm not going to get it first.
You are. You're going to be
Why
first
would
in
I
line.
get
You're going to be
first?
drunk. And you're going to see a commercial. I should get this thing.
well, dude,
I've been drunk and tricked into
Vaccines?
being like, I'll get that fucking thing right now.
dude, they can take as many studies as they want. A drug company can do.
I got drunk and listened to the Rogies episode with that guy.
Who?
Oh, that asshole, yeah.
Guy who loved Covies.
He's
Yeah.
saying that it's not going to be over till 2024.
He seemed pretty good. I got
From
tricked.
the
I get tricked by whatever I'm listening to.
The
That guy got me.
Drug companies have a horrible reputation of just
Yeah.
putting stuff out and just trying to make money. And then the way you can do it is you can
Yeah,
put
of
out
course.
a thing like Oxycontin. You put that out, make a ton of money, and then you just pay fines, but you still make more than you made. It's like they knew that was bad for people. They knew what that
Sickos.
was. And then those same companies are now going to do I think the way it works is it sends out does something with your mRNA.
Yeah.
And
It
it
alters
it
your
makes
DNA.
your body produce these little spiky things to go out and fight the other ones. But it's also like, what if that keeps occurring over and over and over and over and over? Then you start to get like cancer and stuff.
Sure, I don't know how the vaccine works at all.
It's like
Not good.
it's like
I just don't know if it's a bad thing to have a vaccine for coronavirus.
they can do it. I'm not taking it. And the thing with the virus,
What if? Yeah, I'm not. I
saying
wouldn't
a
take it
vaccine
first.
only works.
I wouldn't take it
saying
first.
it only
wouldn't take
works
it
if
ever.
if enough people take it. Otherwise, it's kind of ineffective.
Yeah.
I haven't done shit this whole time. I haven't even got the sniffles yet.
But yeah, I mean, because it doesn't. It affects like 1% of people. So
I understand it, but it's not this whole crazy thing. 6% of people who die.
I'm not arguing that. Obviously, I'm not. I literally.
It's just weird
Go
to
around
see
and
people
talk to
not
rooms.
Not you. You're my boy. It's weird to see people virtue signal about getting the vaccine. It's like, this is kind of fucking weird.
Yeah, I would
Rolled
never,
out by the people you probably don't really like that much.
would never virtue signal about getting it, but I'm not ruling out getting it.
But that's what's going to
not
happen
getting
with Tinder and all that shit. Like, that's going to be it. I mean,
I don't think I've ever gotten a vaccine since I was a kid.
yeah,
Like I've never gotten like shots or anything. Certainly not flu shots, but
You won't be able to online date without
I'm telling you, man, they're gonna do
I
whatever
would.
studies.
That's fine.
They're just
I
gonna
don't
do
care
all those
either.
studies and go, oh, here's a good one. We'll do this one. It's like, I'm not taking that fucking thing, man.
Yeah, yeah. What if it works?
Works for what?
What? It's good. They're
Vitamin D.
going to
dude.
here.
Vitamin D.
No, what if the
exercise.
COVID vaccine works?
I'll give you my.
It could work.
my
But what are the
guess.
side effects? That's the thing. What are the long-term side effects?
Yeah.
They're not going to know. They're going to have no idea of long-term side effects.
Yeah.
So whether or not they like the short terms or like whatever, they have no idea of the long-term side
Yeah.
effects. So
You release
it's
this
like
thing,
we'll
Shane.
see what happens.
You release this, and then you just slowly stop testing, and then the numbers magically go down.
Yeah,
Sure. Who do you think's behind all this?
drug companies.
Drug
Just-
companies.
I don't think it's that orchestrated,
Shane,
but it's dude.
They can fit in this room.
It's not even that orchestrated. It's
You
like
guys aren't on the same page as to who's behind it.
I think they can fit in this fucking room. Who's behind?
I think it's just I think it's just drug companies. I think it's
Powers
drug
that
companies, and then drug companies hire people to just blast content. They pay news stations to cover
You
this.
ever
do
meet
this.
a drug rep?
Yeah.
They're fucking.
I used to
brutal.
work for a catering company. That's all we did. It was like pharmaceutical reps.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
brutal.
I'm not disagreeing that the drug industry stinks.
Bunch
Trust
of
me.
gremlins.
Yeah,
It affects people. But
people can take it if they want. It's
Yeah.
not, I don't give a shit, but I'm not taking.
I
it.
wouldn't be first in line. But I'm all right with a little vaccine.
I'll be
Get
fucking
it out there.
last in line, dude.
Get it out there now. You got brother's gonna be further
You
behind.
follow
you.
suit. You guys
What?
started being sponsored by fracking, and now you're going to Big Pharma. I can see you easing into Big Pharma.
Big Pharma does a lot for us.
Matt and Shane Secret Podcast presented by AstraZeneca.
Dude, honestly, if
Presented by
AstraZeneca,
Keeps.
if they fucking secured the bag, dude, that'd be sick.
Presented by
It's
Forever
the World Economic
Simmersil.
Forum is releasing podcasts now, and it's just fucking weird.
I don't even know what that is.
Like the people pushing the Great Reset and shit.
Yeah.
You guys aren't informed for shit.
I mean, Bill, I'm prepared to live off the land, dude. I'm not worried
not?
about this bullshit.
You are not.
Yeah, I am. In spirit. I've said this before, I'm fully ready for this shit to hit the ground just fucking so badly that I only have to rely on brute strength, physical force, and just like, my adrenaline, cunning.
Oh, a friend
I'm
of
ready
mine
for
was
that.
curious about your guys' thoughts. They're remaking Planes, Trains, and Automobiles with Will Smith and Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Wow.
What do you think about that?
What are the odds?
We just talked about that.
Just
last
talked about
week.
my dad crying to that.
Who's doing
Spoiler
John?
alert.
Who's doing John Candy?
It's got to be Kevin Hart. They
gotta
already
be K.
remade
Hart.
it. They already remade it with Due Date.
Who?
It's the same movie. They did it with Galifianakis and Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
There.
I don't really.
What are my thoughts on that?
Yeah, more
an
of a
African American
survivalist.
remake
Just
of
weird.
a great white American classic.
Yeah. It's our culture.
That's true.
Let us have something.
Come on, can we have a little?
God. But no, I'm I'm
You gotta get a new pair of Adidas.
I do have a new pair. I brought the wrong pair.
They got in a fight with a cat.
There certainly has been several cats on this lap. You're exactly right. Because I have a cat.
Belt.
I have a male cat. All right, boys.
But yeah.
I'm
Bill,
go.
final
Get
words.
Vaccined up, baby.
Final words,
I'm
Bill.
gonna get some
Final
vax.
words. What do you think the American people should do? Because we said,
Why do you think we're getting tricked? Who's tricking us and why?
No. I'm saying, what do you think the American people should do in terms of
Don't listen to the
businesses
mainstream
getting
media,
destroyed? Okay.
and don't go along with this COVID shit.
So just carry on as is.
Carry on with your real life, not this fucking one AP put in front of you. And Trump will be president. I'm calling that right now.
You're calling Trump president?
Fuck yeah.
YouTube just told me that
Yeah.
Biden is announced. So.
AP said it was robust.
It is weird if you look up a YouTube video,
Yes.
it'll be like, but they're now doing the disclaimers where they're like, this is not true.
Dude, I'm
this
telling
is
you,
true.
you got to listen to NPR. It's so funny.
It's
What do they do?
insane.
They're like, Donald. Welcome to NPR. Blah, blah, blah. Donald Trump still hasn't conceded. That's how they're like, and with zero evidence, Donald Trump said. They always say zero evidence.
Ton of evidence.
They always say zero evidence with what Trump's doing. Like no matter who's talking. Like I watched a Daily Show clip. It was a commercial on
that's so
Comedy
bad.
Central.
That's so bad.
One of the worst fucking clips I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's like it's getting thrown out in so many courts that like how you
Yeah,
fucking
Trevor Noah.
But then one of
Yeah.
his impression is just a black guy.
I heard some
Yeah.
dirt on
Which is
Trevor
pretty
Noah,
rough.
dude.
What?
Yeah, I heard some dirt on
He's
Trevor
like
Noah.
him.
He's like
It's a
they're
dirt-
throwing out so many. He's being thrown out of so many courts. He's being thrown out to food courts. They're like, hey man, get that shit out this Panda Express right now. They're throwing his stuff out of all the courts. It's like, whoa, dude. He's like the bailiff. They're throwing out so fast out of the courts. The bailiff's like, nah, you can just sit down, chill right now.
What,
We
didn't
don't
he
even
do
have
that
to
in Africa? That
stand.
was his bit
Oh,
in
yeah, he,
Africa.
like,
would
made fun
do
of Africans.
African imitations.
Yeah.
That was his big bit. And, he got to the top.
Got to the top.
That shit he does
If you
now
if
is,
you
like,
get in
weird.
before they catch you, you're fine.
True.
You can slide in, and then you don't even have to really apologize.
Yeah.
Just
The way
to
his
tell you.
show is like air now is just like weird. It's like
This guy in his living room? In a
no,
hoodie?
just like the way he talks, like always like I don't know. Now Trevor Noah's interviewing Bill Gates is just weird. Like the rollout of this show is bizarre. Makes
Yeah.
no sense.
It's certainly a weird time. You'd like the show industry.
I wouldn't.
I promise you'd like it.
I
There is
promise
some
you I
gay
would.
sex that you don't like.
The Shield got me on that.
The Shield
What
tricked
was
you into
that?
some
Oh,
gay
Julian's
sex.
always
Michael
fucking-
Chiklis? Who was he taking
God,
down?
Julian, the black cop in the beginning.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
How did you feel when you were watching it?
He suppressed his urges. He got a fucking wife, dude.
That's
What would that be like?
But someone told me that he actually is in jail now for murdering his real wife.
What? Guy from The Shield?
Yeah, they made him pull on that dress, dude. He couldn't handle it. He went home. He killed his fucking wife.
Damn.
It's crazy guys like suppress that for so long.
What?
Their
Homosexuality.
sexuality.
Nah, I hear you, man. Sad.
I think
feel
people
for
should
you,
just
brothers.
let it be, man. It's 2020.
Just do whatever.
Yeah, I think people.
Watching videos about Fauci on my phone.
Yeah, of course.
I'm watching, dude. I'm like, I fucking hate Fauci, bro. So much. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to like learn about him. What my fucking?
Dude, what the fuck?
It's wintertime, dude. I'm out of ankle socks, so I can't bunch them down.
What is happening? Although just as gay, mine are Adidas, and so is my entire outfit.
No, dude, it rules.
That's Astro.
I like to have my shirt tucked in and my socks pulled up, dude. What the hell? so yeah, the dude, he's sitting there, and we had the same.
You look like a
conflict.
founding father right now. What the fuck, dude?
For all the listeners at home, I opted to pull my socks all the way up to my knees underneath my jeans, and
You
I
look
just
good.
revealed them. Thank you, dude.
Pull the jeans on, roll the jeans, dude. Wear some
fucking
knickers. Gotta make sure you get that one.
Risking it
correct.
all, bro. You're risking it all. Yeah, dude, it was very.
Isn't that what
funny.
those are called?
Yeah.
Like what Payne Stewart used to wear?
Yeah, dude, you did it. You
All
made,
right.
you said
Want to
it.
make sure.
You're absolute fucking.
Want to make sure. That's a tightrope.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, like they say to that. Yeah, why do you walk the tightrope, dude? It's like if I see two buildings, I gotta fucking walk across them.
I need to. I have to. There's something in me.
But yeah, dude. So it was really nice. He came. We were chatting it up. I was actually at this point I wasn't watching Fauci. I was watching the the lady in charge of the CDC admitting to not know what percentage of the CDC employees were actually vaccinated.
Nice.
I was like, what? How did you not know that? Dude, watching these panels are so fucking funny. So I'm trying to watch that, and he comes up, he's hitting me with this, and I'm like, well, I just gotta. We had like about an hour, so we just chilled, talked it up, bullshit, and every now and again I'd pop up my stuff, and I'd learn about certain stuff on YouTube.
I'm gonna watch this.
Yeah, but hold on, let me see exactly what's going on with why the liberals lost it to this. That's all I want.
Oh man.
Yeah. So then, it was very. That's all I do now. I have nothing. I realized I have nothing to talk about anymore because I only listen to spiritual audiobooks, and then I just watch negative information about Anthony Fauci. That's all I do. That's literally all I do.
Yes.
I was reading the open letters from like 19.
You're transcending.
I think so.
This is the next level.
I think so, bro. Last night I got into the archived letters from like
Soon you're going to be at drinking Bud Lights and watching The Five.
That's
what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. I've been watching Gutfeld.
Dude, how can you not?
I watched Gutfeld. He took shots at Stelter the other night.
Did he?
Yeah.
You think he's listening, bro? No,
he took a shot at Stelter.
What'd he say?
Something about Stelter like loves donuts. He took a fat shot at Stelter.
Damn.
I was
Biggie
watching
and
it. I was
Tupac,
like,
dude.
nice, dude.
There are a few, Biggie and Tupac.
They might
East Coast, West Coast.
You think Stelter's a new Gutfeld and Stelter?
Gutfeld is Pac, dude.
I keep watching.
so.
Stelter's got to fucking tighten up his circle, dude. I keep watching videos of Stelter getting crushed
People crush Stelt.
constantly.
Stelt, man. He's got all enemies, dude.
He'll be like, like into CNN's credit, they had on this guy who didn't and it'll just be some lady who wrote a book and be like, he's like, well, who do you think's in charge? Who do you think's responsible for all this stuff in the media? And it's like, frankly, you. And he's like, well, I don't know about that. She'll just build like a fantastic case against him and CNN. And he'll be like, I don't know about that. And it'll be,
dude, that blows.
That's the new thing now. I've noticed, dude. If like, it's like, well, let's hear from the other side of the aisle, and then they'll just have people on. Noah had on Senator Dan Crenshaw. Oh, I saw it. And would be like, well, okay, well, anyway, let's go on to the thing. Blah blah blah.
Yeah,
it's funny. That is the new thing. They're being like, let's hear from the other side, and it's
yeah. Where was that? 2 years
Discord,
ago,
dude. I've said before. I love when people fucking
I love
peacefully
discourse.
disagree.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we need more of that, man. I watched the Dan Crenshaw, all the comments are like, we need more of this, bro. Two people talking. It's like, yeah, it's also hilarious that people are like, that's nice. It's like, well, it's funny that you can't have that. What you doing? Nothing. You think Gardini gives a fair shake?
He does give a fair shake to most people.
Respectfully disagree.
Yeah, I love political
I can't,
discourse.
dude. I melt down. I'm one-sided. If anyone comes against me, dude, it's like we have to silence this person.
We have to eliminate them
we
at all
have to
costs.
eliminate this fucking point of view. I love eliminating points of view.
Yes.
Love that.
Especially when they're against me.
It makes you look like
when
an
someone's
idiot, dude.
opinion is just fuck that guy.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's me. I'm that guy.
Especially if I'm wrong. If I might be wrong, it's like,
I'm wrong a lot.
If I might be wrong and it's important, it's like, no, let's just squash this so I'm right. Who cares, dude? Let me just be right about this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was in an absolute Fauci hole last night. I stayed up so much later than I should have. Just being like, what happened back then? Dude, there was a bad one. I'm not gonna get into it.
Get into it. Who cares?
Yeah, you should get into it.
There was a
too.
bad one. There was a video of him back when he had.
I might be Gutfeld. This is how Gutfeld, dude. All I need are the sneakers I always wear and just a suit, and I sit there and go, yeah, Stelter likes donuts, and the other people are like, oh, Greg, you're crazy. He's like, yeah,
his boys are always like, bro,
dude. The Five gets down. Geraldo Rivera's the other part of the Five.
He's ripped, didn't he?
And then Babes, dude.
It is,
and
dude.
Smoking Babes
Fox,
and Gutfeld
dude,
just
Fox
dominates.
Has the fucking smoke shows. Dude.
Fox is.
And
it's
they have
crazy.
The absolute just cream
What
of the
time
crop.
is it, dude?
of
The
black
Five's
conservatives.
coming on soon. We're in New York. We can go to the Five.
Dude.
We can go stand in the window.
You don't think
Go.
they're sold out?
I don't think they have a live audience.
Oh, that makes sense because remember we were watching him and it was just silent after everything he was saying.
True, it was very quiet.
It's only because there was no crowd. Otherwise, you'd be
Oh,
crushing.
dude, if the crowd, yeah, that's a gauntlet to get into the Five in New York City.
Yeah.
Like, where are you going? Like,
I think I can get on Gutfeld.
you could, dude. You kidding me?
100%.
I'm
There's
almost
comedians
certain.
on there all the time.
Yeah.
Dude, if you got on the whole time, we're just going, and it's fucking.
That'd be so funny, dude.
Joe Mackey works for him.
I
Does
know.
he?
We saw that.
Yeah, I was watching some Gutfeld highlights. Mackey popped up.
We were
Mackey's in a
watching
lot of
clips of
them,
it on the
dude.
way home from last time we did it here, and it breaks
so
down.
bad,
It breaks down.
It's
It starts to
crazy.
like lose the thread of any kind of sense. It's so fucking
The
funny.
5 might be the worst show I've ever seen in my fucking life, dude.
Well, we were watching the 5. We were watching Gutfeld.
We were watching straight up.
You're watching straight
I need to
Gutfeld
go straight to the
Project,
source.
yeah.
The 5's
Yeah,
too
pure
watered down
Gutfeld.
for me.
5 is a little
I need
watered
Gut
down.
to be running the show.
Gutfeld runs a tight ship, though. It's very fun. He every once in a while tossing a zinger. I'm like, get him, Greg.
Remember the sketch?
Oh,
The
he has a walking theme that he's like murdering his staff, but at him as a puppet,
Oh yeah, I've
like a
seen this.
Chucky doll.
It's like
Of
a
course I've
cursed
seen this.
Gutfeld,
It's just him killing his staff.
Yeah,
That's the whole bit.
The whole gang has fun.
True.
Yeah, they
Also,
do look like they have
according
fun.
to them, they are the #1 late night talk show.
And according to the internet.
Is it true?
Is
I
it
don't
true?
know.
Yeah.
It was Wikipedia. So
That
you
was
never know.
everyone tore that page out of Trump's book to attack ratings.
Yeah, just
Now all of a sudden everyone's
#1.
like, fucking ratings. It's like you had no
numbers.
idea
It's a numbers
what
game.
MSNBC's ratings were. But everyone now, but it is.
if
also
they are
true.
#1, dude, that's a rock star lifestyle they're living. Just having
They
fun. They're like, dude, we'll just do the puppet sketch. We'll go get fucked up.
Well, they
after
probably
this.
are because they have no competition because they have to compete with like
Stealth.
Kimmel. They got if they're like they're the only conservative. They're like a late night show kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're supposed to be. They're competition with
So
Kimmel,
they might be the
Fallon.
#1 conservative late night talk show.
I think
for
they
sure.
beat all of them. The Wikipedia says they beat all the Fallons, the Tonight Shows, and shit.
What?
Yeah, it says they get more views than all of them on Wikipedia.
Then it's true.
Yeah, it has to be.
He's the king of late night.
He's the true. He's the kingmaker,
Today's
dude.
Carson.
Look, if
Damn.
you want to do stand up in this town, dude, you got to go. Gutfeld has to give
If he
you.
gotta
invites
kiss
you to the
the ring.
couch.
Imagine if he let people do like a tight 5, and he sat
does.
down next to Gut.
The comics I've
He
seen
does.
on there are pretty funny to watch.
Really?
Yeah,
they're
that
dudes
lady
I've
did a tight
never
5.
heard of. They're all like Long Island guys
Mm.
that just show up and ball out.
They're about to be celebrities, bro. He's probably the kingmaker.
You're speaking a lot of truth, dude. I might have to ask.
You got to go on, bro.
That would be
He'd
the
probably
best.
eviscerate me, dude.
Gutfeld would
No,
not,
no, no.
dude.
Gutfeld could kill me if he wanted.
How would he kill you?
Just that on air.
You think you'd never work in this town
Yeah,
again?
you look like Stelter.
You think you'd never work in this town again?
If Gutfeld crushed
True.
me,
If he says so, yeah, true. We're all working under the grace of Gutfeld. Gutfeld
the 5,
could
dude, we
crush us.
might have to toss the 5 on in the green room tonight.
For sure.
You're not gonna believe it.
I've seen clips.
It
dude.
is
sick.
wild.
Who's like the jacked like black dude? I think he might be like half white, half black.
I'm not
They
sure.
have Gardini called it. They have a Marine that comes like a soldier
Troops
that comes
come on.
They have you know the conservative twins? Do you ever see those two guys?
Yeah, 2 black twins.
There's a guy who kind of looks like them, but it's just him, and he'll roll on and be like, "The thing about this, Gutfeld." Blah, blah,
Yeah, there's one of the dudes that looks exactly like Thanos. It's a comedian that's on there constantly. He looks exactly like Thanos. Do you have any
Maybe.
photographs? No,
No.
that guy's awesome though.
That guy rolls. They get like high caliber black conservatives, dude.
Yeah,
Meaning guys who mean business.
yeah.
That is a sick new conservative talking point to just start to just vaguely be like, I don't know what they're doing down there at Astroworld. It's like, what are you talking about? I mean, it's crazy they were doing that. Like the fact that they didn't run the security right is just fucked up.
Oh, that reminds me. Big J's been going to he goes to hardcore shows or whatever, fucking
yeah.
rock shows. He goes to Korn and all that shit.
Yeah.
And he went to one. I forget the names of the bands, but the first 2 bands were all like, fuck Joe Biden, getting Let's Go Brandon chants. And then the last band came on and was like, hey man, fuck all that political shit, dude. We're just here to jam. And the whole crowd was like, faggot. It was like Godsmack.
Like
They came on, yeah,
and then they
Mudvayne
were
or
like,
somebody came on and was like, everybody, let's just chill, man. Take it easy with that.
"Oh."
And then
What's
just
fu-
Let's Go Brandon over their music.
And they had to be like, all right.
Yeah. Guys, man, that's not cool. Like, I am death. Damn, that was a Gutfeld.
What?
Me.
What are you talking about?
I am death.
No, it's not.
That would have crushed on the 5, dude. Everybody would be like, sick impression.
You said 2 smoke shows.
You
being
guys
like,
suck.
Oh, that was really fun.
No, I wish you were Rivera.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna put out photos like him. Didn't he put out
Yeah.
Al
Yeah.
Sharpton sexy
Put out hot
photos?
photos. Yeah. Al Sharpton's photos.
They were
so
so-
crazy, dude. I gotta see it. Right? I'd like to see it.
Rivera's was crazy. Rivera had plastic surgery. It looked like he had. I don't want to smite the 5. It looked like he was crazy ripped for a 6-year-old.
I typed in Al Sharpton nude. The first thing that came up was Al Sharpton asshole nude photos, amateur porno. Al Sharpton's asshole. It's just a fucking
What's that?
Geraldo on all
God damn,
fours,
dude.
dude. He's a beast.
Was that the moment? What was he? Where was he working before he went to Fox?
Oh, it wasn't shirtless. It was just. Dude, that's the craziest photo. That's the craziest. Look at number 2 on Al Sharpton. I typed in Al Sharpton nude. Number 2.
Al Sharpton's built like fucking Gumby.
He's crazy looking. Dude, look how much of a. I know we've covered how much
Who's
of a.
that?
Oh,
Playgirl?
Playgirl, dude.
Dude, Geraldo dunks on Sharpton.
Look at how Sharpton used to look. Sharpton used to be the king. He used to be the king.
God damn, dude.
Oh, man.
That's crazy.
What the fuck, dude? How come when you type in Al Sharpton nude, you just get.
Why is that? Is that a
Crazy.
fucking.
Damn, Sharpton, Reverend Al Sharpton dating 35-year-old stylist.
Really?
That's why you see his stylist.
Is that why you get those pics? That might be why you get those pics. Dude, fuck.
Whoa.
Fuck, Geraldo.
Geraldo's
For the listeners at home, we're just
crushes
looking
Sharpton.
at naked images.
Honestly, Geraldo crushes all of us.
Yeah, Geraldo's fucking
That's a
ripped.
fucking nice pick.
Geraldo's ripped. Dude, who do you think, I mean, obviously you guys know the answer. Who do you guys will win? Just tell me. Sanjay Gupta or Geraldo? No blows, just Greco-Roman wrestling. No punches.
What was the question?
Sanjay Gupta or Greg Geraldo in
Geraldo.
in just wrestling.
Just wrestling? Geraldo.
Okay. What do you think?
Yeah, probably
You're a
Geraldo.
wrestler. What do you think?
Probably Geraldo, but the Indians do have a history in wrestling. They like wrestling.
Yeah,
Indians.
true.
True.
Never thought of
Which
it like
one's
that.
Sanjay? Is that
The guy who was on the Sesame Street thing that Ted Cruz freaked out. He went on Joe
Oh,
Rogan
yeah,
too.
dude, he gets crushed by Geraldo. He's
I don't know if this is real, but Reverend Al Sharpton and the National Youth Movement say boycott Whitney Whitey Houston.
what?
What?
Back in the day, he was trying to boycott Whitney.
Because she's too white.
Was it Whitey as in like cocaine? Jesus Christ, dude.
Dude, he looks
Sharpton
like Frederick
fucking
Douglass.
ruled, dude.
Jesus Christ.
He was so much better fat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably way more powerful. His head is exactly shaped like Slimer's when he was fat. It's the same head shape, dude. It's all his mass is in his chin. Dude, how the hell are you, dude? We did the fucking.
I'm dying.
We rocked and rolled.
I actually feel good. Thank the Lord, dude.
I felt real good.
This is day 3 of my sobriety.
Oh yeah. You were on
Yeah,
a
we'll
bit
see.
of a.
We'll see if I get to
you were a
the.
rude boy.
See if I can get through the live cast without
You
a
were
cold brewski.
rude boy,
I was wilding, dude. Those
Damn.
mushies.
dude.
It was a terrible experience.
Yeah.
We had the smallest amount of those dudes' mushrooms, and I had a very negative
I
experience.
saw them. They were blue. They were like fucking blue.
Yeah, it was bad.
That's an indicator, by the way. If you're foraging, you pinch slowly. If it becomes blue, you know it's got psilocybin.
Yeah, well, there was a lot of psilocybin pensis.
Is that the penis envy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like some type of. They were like something else, but they were a form of penis.
And then we met that guy at the live podcast, and he was like, "I grew those in my closet in upstate New York," and
Good
I was
boy.
like, oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
yeah.
That's
they
where
worked.
come from. That's
They
where they come
worked.
from. Yeah.
Really? Mushrooms come from dudes' closets in upstate
Yeah,
New York?
pretty much.
Most of the time.
Just dudes' closets, different areas of the world. Yeah.
I had no idea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like a
Dudes'
shoebox.
closets are producing a ton of mushrooms.
Oh yeah.
They're
Well,
everywhere.
You can legally buy the kits. You can buy everything you need to grow them legally. But you're just like they're like, but don't do it.
Dude, NJ Weedman
Yeah.
sells them at his establishment.
Yeah, you can sell the spores, all that shit.
No, he sells like eighths of mushrooms.
Eh?
Yeah.
What are you
It's
snitching,
crazy.
dude?
Yo, dude,
Dude, it's like he's right across the street from the
that
courthouse.
guy must be political. He's been selling
Dude,
like
he's got like he has to have like videos of all the Trenton politicians fucking dudes or something because he sells weed and mushrooms.
he does in a
this
humongous
building.
van. But the
And
problem
he has a warehouse now.
he
where
might
you
does
just
he
walk
sell
around.
psychedelic truffles?
I'm not sure.
Because
I had
there
my friend got
he
it
was
for me.
selling he was fake. He was selling CBD for a while. The Weed
Yeah,
Man
that
shop.
makes
He was
sense.
kind of selling fake weed for a while.
It's like it can't make any sense. There has to be a catch because
He
he,
might- dude,
he
if he
says
was-
he's selling all these drugs. and it
CBD
can't
mushrooms
be.
would be nasty, dude.
They'd
You
rate
take
'em.
mushrooms, you just get a stomach ache. You're like, "Whoa."
There's a lot of that. At
I had a
Steak
stomach
Fest,
ache.
too.
Did you? Yeah, they'll.
Big time stomach ache.
Yeah,
I was
hurt your
very
tummy.
nauseous.
Man,
It was terrible.
really?
Yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah, the guy was like, yeah, man, these things are made to make, they're known to make people a little emotional. And I was like, damn, that's so funny.
Yeah, I got pretty emotional.
Dude, to be fair, I gazed upon Houston the second day.
At night?
That does look like the future.
It looked like the future.
To be fair.
Were you high on pot? If you're high a little,
Slightly.
I was high on those mushrooms, and I was like,
that was so funny.
this is crazy.
You
This
looking out
is
your
a
window?
city in the future. This is unbelievable. And then woke up the next morning to just like a deserted parking lot of a city. I was like, oh my God, I'm a fucking loser.
At nighttime, I was looking at it like, this is actually kind of impressive. H-Town was sick, dude.
H-Town was sick.
I fuck with H-Town
Good
heavily.
city.
I fuck with H-Town
H-Town's a
heavily.
good city.
Very good.
Yeah, that was, all in all, that was great. And singing Dragula at the end together. What a fun.
Imagine if you prevented yourself from doing that.
I could have.
That's the question.
Being gay.
You could have been like, I don't know.
I don't know if I want to
And
sing.
you start saying,
It's
what else?
embarrassing.
What else am I fucking stonewalling myself off from? Bisexuality? Joking, bro.
Dude, I'm not bi.
I don't think you're bisexual at all. I think you might be the least bi person I probably know.
You're probably just as unbi.
Definitely not bi. I'm gay. I'm strictly gay.
Damn.
Dude, yeah, I'm not bi.
I'm still fixated on being a fucking fat lesbian at a Catholic school, just fucking chilling, dude.
Dude.
That blanket across the lap, hot cocoa at a high school football
man,
game,
dude.
at a big game, watching the boys cheering on the boys.
Check your phone call. Yep, nobody's called or texted me.
Nobody's called or
Perfect.
texted in 5 months. My family abandoned me in the 70s. They're dead. I'm here. Fuck.
Oh, speaking of people's families abandoning them, that was what the open letter was about to Anthony Fauci. I was reading the letter, and the video I got sidetracked was him going on and being basically saying like, well, it's highly probable that people can catch HIV/AIDS off of people who are positive for it just by like living in a house with them. You don't have to have sex with them. You don't have to shoot drugs.
Yeah.
He's like, just like sharing a spoon or whatever. He's like, we think it's very possible. And then the what people are mad about, this is the stuff you can't talk about really. And again, I don't know if it's real or not, but
Yeah.
they were saying that that administration under him was pushing for a vaccine for AIDS. And they put tons of research and blocked other treatments in the meantime. And then it was like, dude, so many people died. And then they're like, all right, let's check into these fucking therapeutics. And they were the things that worked.
Mm.
Yeah, and people are trying to draw a parallel to Tom. And I'm like, guys, knock it off.
Yeah.
But then I'm watching. I've been watching the fucking vids at night.
You've been in the YouTube comments.
I've been trying.
Guys, knock it off.
Yeah, guys, come on, dude.
Just relax, dude. We need discourse. Check out Trevor Noah.
Yeah, dude, we need to let's have some peaceful disagreeing. But yeah, dude,
Get on YouTube comments from now on and be like, yo, did anybody check out Gutfeld last night?
I might start
crushed
I
this
might
topic.
start.
He fucking lampooned these guys.
But dude, the open letters are crazy, dude. There's these gay guys literally calling for him in front of a firing squad. And they're archived, dude. Like these are like, I don't know why I keep saying they're archived, but it's like these people
These
are
are
like,
archives. You're delving
they
into
saved
archives.
them. They saved them. It was like Anthony Fauci shouldn't have a medal. He should be in front of a firing squad.
Really?
These gay dudes were they were pissed,
Gay dudes are
dude.
ticked off, dude. Them
They're
and all their
pissed
friends
off.
are dying.
Kind of what Dallas Buyers Club was about. They couldn't get
Yeah.
like certain medicines, and they had to like go underground. And apparently, it was like the drug companies were like, "Nah, we're gonna get an AIDS vaccine. This is gonna be sick."
Mm.
They didn't work, bro. I want to fire up the research back up I believe in the AIDS vaccine. I want to fire it back up. I think we could do it if we put our heads together.
Yeah.
Now with this technology, dude.
This is why I get fucking so many ads for AIDS. We talked about it last podcast. Every
Do you really?
every 3 videos is like a fucking AIDS commercial.
What?
Yeah, it's because you're talking about Fauci and AIDS every 10 minutes.
Dude, you're not allowed to bring up you're not allowed to bring up AIDS or AZT.
Here's one for you.
Give it to me.
I've been watching. There's a show. It's the same people that did Assassination of Versace.
Ooh,
They're
dude.
doing one now on the impeachment of Bill Clinton, and it fucking rules. But there's one. The episode I just watched is about how Clinton got out of it technically. I didn't know this. I was a young boy when this happened. But it was like he, in his previous rape case, they had given him documents on what sexual relations meant. They gave him a document and he read it, and it was like, this is what sexual relations are. So then when Monica Lewinsky came around, he was like, I didn't have sexual relations. And they were like, didn't you say she performed oral sex on you? And he's like, by your definition on my previous rape case, that wasn't sexual contact or relations.
What?
Like, that's how he got out of it.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, it was beast. The show makes you kind of like Bill Clinton a lot. He's a scumbag, but he's also like...
Smooth Willie.
Yeah, he's Slick Willie, dude.
Slick Willie, that's what it was.
What'd you call him?
Smooth Willie.
Smooth Willie. He was slick, dude. But there's one part where they're like, you can't tell the truth here because then you'll admit to have perjured yourself. And he's like, well, then we just have to win. And he just destroys everybody.
What?
Clinton rules. I like a good boss, dude.
You think he's a boss?
He's a boss, dude.
Dude. He's second in
He's playing
charge.
sax.
He's second in charge.
To Hill Dog?
Hill Dog was the boss, bro.
Hill Dog, they made Hill Dog a good lady in this.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit.
Her just being like, just what?
Well,
just
they
being
do
like,
kind of in the show, like show her decide this is a career agreement now.
oh,
Like,
them
we're
just
not
being
together
like,
anymore. We're on a job together now.
Damn, dude.
Which was pretty sick also.
That's pretty tight. Yeah, all business.
Yeah.
I would love a
He was calling a
political
fucking airstrike on Osama bin Laden during like he had to wake up that morning and tell Hillary, all right, I lied to you before I did fuck, or I did get head from that lady.
Yeah.
So she spazzes on, was like, fuck you. He's like teary-eyed in this meeting. And they're like, we have Osama bin Laden. Should we do it? And he's like, fucking kill him. I'm like, yes, dude. Bill Clinton rules.
Yeah.
Can you imagine going through like admitting to your girl you cheated and then you get to walk in another room and they're like, yo, you want to kill someone? It's like, yeah.
Yeah. Although
Blow up that whole fucking village.
true. I am curious as to what actually happened.
Yeah,
Like,
of course. I mean,
walked in,
it's a show on FX.
He's like, Hillary, can you take your dark cloak off of your head? And she
Yeah,
was like,
true.
"Ugh."
Her goat's head she's sleeping in.
True. No, that is pretty sick.
Yeah,
That's
I get
wild,
tricked
though.
by every political TV show. If I watch it, I'm like, that's what happened. Every time.
Well, it's also funny too. I mean, it could be. Who knows though? Who knows? But it is funny for him to be like that rape case and being like, well,
Yeah,
life hands you lemons.
true.
He's like, I got some fucking decent info out of that.
Yeah.
How did he? What did they say sexual relations wise?
It was like touching with the intent to stimulate on the girl.
It's not sexual.
It was all
relations.
just bullshit where he was like, I didn't lie, which that's the crime. If he lied during his testimony,
Got you.
then he committed perjury, then he was
Got you.
then he was guilty and could be fired.
That makes sense.
But because legally he told the truth,
Right.
it didn't matter that he got his dick sucked. That's not what they were trying to get him on. They were trying to get him on lying
Perjury.
about getting
Yeah,
his
perjury.
dick sucked.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So they kind of like played with the definition of like the thing he was actually up against.
Yeah, I mean, there's one part
Sounds like
during
somebody
it where
I
he's
know.
like,
sounds
depends
like
on,
my enemy, dude. I'm fighting right now on YouTube.
what are they're fucking with
Just
you?
changing the definition of gain of function suicide.
Yeah.
I just
You tell him to knock it off?
I love attacking Fauci. It just makes me so happy.
Yeah.
Every time I hear, I'm being 100% forthright. I don't know anything about technology or medicine. I just love hearing when he gets. I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
That's I'll be as honest as I can be.
It's good that
When,
you're
like,
honest about
anything, something bad comes out about him, I go, yes,
it. Yeah.
yes,
And that's fine.
and I delight. That's one of my pastimes.
It's a
is
sweet
watching
treat
mean
for you.
videos about some guy who I don't have any idea what they do.
Yeah, he
I just
might be
go,
the man. What if he was the man?
I don't think so, dude.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
But you know, if that was someone's hobby, getting into him, I could see that. Like, no, I'm actually rooting for him. I'm like, well, that's fun. It's like, you know,
Yeah, the people
Buffalo
that rooted
Bills
for him
versus
did
the
stink.
Steelers. Yeah,
That's the thing. It's like every time these sides are picked,
yeah, it
I'm
stinks.
always like, man, do I really want to be on that side?
It stinks. Although
know?
it's fun watching Rand Paul call him a liar in Congress. That's
Rand
pretty
Paul
fun.
rules.
Fucking rules,
He continues to rule.
Fucking
Even though
rules.
he's ugly.
dude. Trump
I have
did
a
call
lot
him
to make
ugly.
fun of him on that, but I'm not.
Rand Paul's kind of handsome, dude.
Rand Paul's not that ugly.
Yeah, not at all. He's actually.
Trump. That's all Trump actually said. He was like, I could make fun of Rand Paul's looks all night, but I didn't say anything about it. Everyone's like, what the? Rand Paul's like, Rand Paul's literally like, what the fuck? Dude? And they were all too scared to be like, no, you're ugly, you motherfucker.
Dude, I
If they would have called him ugly, he'd have been like, I've slept with 1,000 supermodels, dude.
it would have. Yeah,
Go back to Kentucky.
Always,
He would have pussy. He always pussy.
dude,
He
fucking.
dick bragged.
What's
He
Aaron-
dick bragged.
true? He did. Dick
Came out, they
brag.
keep saying I got small hands, dude.
Aaron
What do you think
Rodgers'
of that?
girlfriend came out and basically was
Dick
like,
bragged for him.
Dick bragged for him, bro. That's a support system, man.
That's a good chick.
Under national scrutiny, she's like, did I tell you he has a huge dick? And everyone's like, I got to rethink.
This is a mistake.
I got
This
to
is
rethink this vaccine thing.
a big mistake these libs often make, which is to try to attack the best quarterback in the NFL. They tried it with Brady.
True.
And he ended up with Ben. Big Ben. Big Ben, they had it. Pretty solid
What did
case.
Big Ben do?
He did not engage in sexual relations. I don't think he
Didn't
intended
he have,
to
like,
stimulate the
multiple-
woman once.
Didn't he have multiple cases?
He had 2.
What did he say? He was like, "Do you hear about the guy on my team who had a gun on him?"
Favre had dick pics. Big Ben had
Scorpion.
brought a lady to a fucking
Get over
yeah.
here.
He said, "Get over here." And their argument was like she was wearing like a pin that said DTF. And the jury was like, "Slut."
Oh my god!
I don't think that went to trial.
The DTF pen,
Yeah,
dude. That must be so big. The lawyer be like, "What do we got, bro?" And he goes,
it's a Ziploc bag with a DTF pin. Showing it to the jury. Just come on.
Man, what does this stand for?" She's like, "Down to fuck." It's like, rest my case.
And be like, "Sir, what do you do for a living?" He's like, "Starting quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers." I'm like,
And what's your completion rate? He's like, "I'm about like 75%."
yeah, come on. Come on. That was probably in a Pittsburgh jury.
Oh god,
Like,
yeah, yeah. Especially if you have money on it, you're kind of like,
Yeah. We need the Steelers.
yeah, like
Where are we at time-wise?
47. Oh, nice,
57. We can keep it rolling.
dude.
got a
Yeah, we'll
couple
do
more moments.
Want to do an hour and switch right into a? We'll do.
Yeah,
an
we'll go to
flat,
an
switch
hour,
into
and then we're
page,
gonna
we'll
toss
get the heck
those.
outta here.
We're gonna go down to the stand and record a live podcast on behalf of the New York Comedy Festival. Thanks for having us, guys.
Yeah, dude. For sure. For sure. The
And
That was something I was reading the news recently, and they were talking about. It was a Trump rally in Tulsa. And they were like,
it's so funny, dude.
they were like,
Trump, if you watch that, you're gonna be like,
is it ridiculous?
oh my god.
Well,
Yes.
they were like for the rally. They were like, oh, do you guys know? By the way, there was like a horrible racial massacre here in the 1800s. So now it's like with the news is now like Looper, where they're just like, oh, also this year in 1800 there's a horrible massacre. It's like, dude. I mean, I get the point, but it's also like, well, doesn't he know there's a horrible massacre here? It's like, dude,
Yeah,
it's,
he did it. Yeah, and I think initially the rally in Tulsa was on Juneteenth, and Tulsa's probably the last city you should do that in.
so they were like,
Yeah.
scale it back.
I think they pushed it back a day.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those things too. It's like I didn't know that. So it's like if you had no idea what Juneteenth was, you're not a student of history, and you're like, I'm thinking Tulsa. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
You're like, what do you have to scan the fucking annals of history?
Well,
Like, was there
Tulsa's?
a genocide there?
Did you see Watchmen
No,
opening?
in
It was
Tulsa.
just on HBO.
That
It
was the
just
scene.
about
That was the
Tulsa.
opening scene.
Yeah, Tulsa was pretty rough, dude. They had in Tulsa, they had planes.
Mhm.
They attacked the black town with planes.
Yeah.
They were throwing bombs out of actual planes.
So why don't they ever talk about that in history class?
They will now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, that's gonna be another thing too. When you're in history class in high school, and they're like,
Bro.
then the government bombed a black town, and everyone's like, all right, so
Yeah.
don't fail the test. And then like, what happens if someone failed? Like, and
I
also,
think it was the 1920s.
oh, this was recent.
It's pretty recent.
So this wasn't that long
They had
ago.
a plane.
I thought it was like way longer ago.
No. In fact, I think they called it Black Wall Street.
Why did they go?
so-
Oh, that Tulsa was Black Wall Street.
I believe.
So they bombed.
Yeah, and I think it started when sorry, I'm taking my fucking keys out. See that Planet Fitness keychain?
I see that.
Behold. Just look at my failure that I keep on my keychain.
You don't go?
No, it's not since like January.
Well, you've been
Still paying them. And I keep that on just in case I
You're
stop
social
in.
distancing, bro.
Otherwise, I was definitely gonna be tearing
sure.
up the gym.
So they bombed. Is that what Black Wall Street
Yeah,
was? It just got
I
bombed?
think what happened. I could be wrong here. I think a bunch of white people. A black dude committed a crime,
Mhm.
and back then it's very like Diddy,
Yeah.
Diddy. So I think a bunch of white dudes were going to try to lynch him,
Mhm.
and then a bunch of black dudes from that town came and fucked them up.
Yeah.
And they got in like a gunfight, and then that actually ended up resulting in just a whole bunch of whites coming through. I mean, they were like, "All right, get the plane." Like
Like a military plane, or someone had like an old crop duster. I mean, not that
I
Well, it
forget.
kind of matters.
I think it had something to do with the National Guard. Like I think they like. I could be wrong on that.
Yeah, true.
but,
But it was, so this was a pretty well known fact because I was like, I didn't hear
Yeah.
about that.
this is also Juneteenth. There's people that are like bewildered by the fact that it was 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation was when these, but it's because there was still a civil war and
Yeah.
they were in the South.
Yeah, but my larger point is
Like nobody in the South was like, well, he called it. We got to stop.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, my larger point isn't to be like, oh, that's all bullshit. It's like.
No, I don't think you think it's bullshit.
No, well, they're peppering the narrative with like, they're just like, boom, we're basically, this is like right now, from my view, it's like we're convincing people this is like the black apocalypse. This is like, they're killing you, they're picking you off, you're being hunted by the police, blah, 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 blah. And then it's like, oh, and by the way, remember in 1920 when they did this too? And then there's like, I was reading the news where there were shootings at the Juneteenth parties. They're like, there was one person was just shot. They didn't talk about like any sort of suspect or anything. They're like, someone also fired into a crowd. Again, no suspect or anything. So they're just like, somebody got shot at a Juneteenth party. Back to you. And it's like, what the fuck? Isn't your job to like sift through and maybe get some more details as like what the fuck happened? Who's the suspect? But they're not doing any of that.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's it gets wacky.
It gets weird just by the way things are being presented. It's like, and again, more, right now it's election year. This shit's been going on forever. So it's like, to me, it's not like whether or not things exist or not. It's like, why are things being like just everything's being hit in this like horrible, man. I do think too. I think the Democrats are really worried they were losing the black vote for a while there, and I think they might have turned up the jam. I think they cranked up the jam in terms of like pumping stuff out. That's my theory. It's a possibility, dude. It's a possibility.
It is.
I think they're turning up the jam, dude.
I think. Not about it. Who's your bet on first corporation to have a Kwanzaa commercial this year? I'm going Lexus.
Lexus is a good choice. I don't know. That's going to seem almost
Come down for the Kwanzaa celebration at Lexus.
First I was wondering about that because everyone's been kind of like laughing about Kwanzaa pretty much forever.
Yeah, everybody.
even black people are like, Jesus Christ, man.
No, Kwanzaa's about to.
Kwanzaa's gonna pop for sure.
Kwanzaa's popping this year.
It better be white Santa Claus on Kwanzaa, bro. Or I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
True. I don't know if
they don't have Santa Claus. They don't have Santa Claus. I'm kidding.
They have like a fruit wreath.
Cornucopia?
I think.
That's what's up.
Mary, hook us up here.
There's also a Kwanzaa candle. Like, you know how Jewish people have a candle? We have one for Kwanzaa. There's 7 days.
You guys appropriated it?
A little bit, a little appropriation. Yeah.
But no, you guys were the true original chosen people.
Yeah, we're the Asiatic black men. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please become a black Israelite. Fucking please. You're close. I know you're close. Lemaire's close.
True.
Lemaire, would you say you're close?
I'm pretty close.
Yeah, I feel like black conservatives are just one Ancient Aliens episode away from becoming a black Israelite. That's all it takes. They are. If you're like, no, look at the FBI crime statistics, and they show you the Anunnaki, and you're like, hold up. Hold on. I think there's more to this.
That part. I think it Machu Picchu. Sorry. God damn it, that was a bad voice. I apologize. That was a bad voice. I was doing a bit.
No, dude, you thought that, dude.
I
so
did think it and made fun of it, so therefore I believe in it.
True. You should get real Descartes on everyone and be like, I have two minds. One's my rational mind. The other's of the spirit. Yeah, but we're losing our minds, man. We don't have religion. We don't have really kind of any sort of dedicated thought system, and people are just pouring themselves into like this weird utopia vision that's just eating itself alive, dude. It's whatever. It'll stop.
Yeah, this is way off topic, but saying how bizarre reminded me of. I've definitely said it on here before. Bob Lazar on Joe Rogan with the UFOs. It's going Bob Lazar. I was out in Area 51, Bob Lazar. Anyway.
Yeah, there's more, dude. Apparently, also Dong Lemon and Chris Cuomo are beefing. Dong Lemon and Chris Cuomo are beefing right now.
They were brothers, dude. They literally said, "I love you" every day. I watched it every day during the peaceful protest.
I'm glad you're sitting down. I'm glad you're sitting down right now.
You tell me that was fake?
It was fake, bro.
According
to Chris Cuomo, it was fake.
He was the one leading it. I watched it every night. Cuomo was overly like, "I love you, brother. We're gonna get through this." Dong Lemon was always the one that was kind of like, "Yeah, all right, I love you too, bud."
Well, according to Cuomo, he's coming out being like, that was all bullshit, dude. That was all fake as hell.
I watched it. I'm siding with Dong.
You're siding with Dong.
I never thought I'd say it. Maybe sinners change me. I'm siding with Dong. I'm siding with Unc. I'm siding with OJ Simpson. I'm back.
Yeah, bro.
In the spirit of an innocent man.
True. No, he's saying it was all fucking fake, and because Dong didn't have his back when Chris Cuomo's brother.
This is all allegedly.
It's very messy. The whole thing's very messy.
Everything we've said.
Huge alleged over the whole thing. Quotes, everything quotes and italics.
Yeah, we
legally speaking.
Alleged
bold print quotes.
In parentheses, sick, whatever that means.
ETC period.
Yes.
So the situation, if you don't recall, the situation at hand was Chris Cuomo's brother grabbed ass.
In an Italian way.
Grabbed ass, yes.
But that's Italian culture.
Sambuca. Yeah, he had a little sambuca after the meal.
A little sweet, the limoncello.
But Don Lemon didn't have his back, who also an alleged hot dog snatcher.
He had a hot dog snatch.
No,
he had a hot dog snatch allegedly at the Hamptons. He allegedly hot dog snatched.
Capital of hot dog snatching, I would imagine.
It was a great hot dog offense. It was one of the all-time, what are you selling? Hot dogs?
Snatch a hot dog at a bar, allegedly. So you think
Very
your
alleged hot dog snatch.
brother, they were podcasters, to be fair. They were fellow podcasters. And I think what happened was it was floated PPD.
Like all great podcasts, dude.
Yeah,
they flew too high, they exploded.
Exactly. But they were floating the idea of him and Dong doing the podcast together, and Chris just spazzed and was like, he's not my brother. It was all fake. It was all contrived. It's like, damn, dude. What the fuck?
I watched him do it.
Yeah, it was like night after night.
I swear to God, Dong was the one going,
yeah, chill.
All right, man.
Yeah. But I think the beef came when he defended his brother live on air, and Dong was like, nah, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Brutus him. Which, understandable Brutus. Not going to be like, yeah, I got your back. I got your brother's back. Why would you? Why? Like,
yeah, it's a tough time to get your brother's back there.
I know.
You just got to wait a year.
Cuomo's all about loyalty.
True. It's the Italian way.
Very Italian, yeah. It's like, loyalty's in my blood.
Yeah.
If my brother grabs ass, I grab ass. Allegedly.
True.
Double allegedly, ...
I wonder if he had Dong's back when Dong went through the hot dog scandal.
I mean, he didn't.
The great dog scandal. The great fucking Sag Harbor dong scandal.
A good weenie caper. A classic. The lights went out. They said, "Who did it?"
Lights went out. Who'd done it?
Someone grabbed my hot dog in the parlor. What a mystery night.
Lights came back on. Dong was gone. Oh, it was you, Dong. Dong, don't do that.
Yeah, man. Everyone's fighting, man. I just want a little bit of peace, man.
Just want peace.
Just a little bit of peace. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully, I think he'll bounce back. I think it'll be the tapes. That's the problem, though. The tape's going to get leaked too. There's no way. He wanted it. He might.
He said leak the tape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. It's like I was almost like, stop fucking filming yourself. Stop with the bunnies. But it's also like he might have to film every encounter he has now.
She was a wascally wabbit. You're saying she was a fine wabbit. She might have been baby of the week if under different circumstances.
Yeah, she's a Lola bunny.
Lola bunny.
Still could be. I don't see,
I don't want to see your eyes light up like that when you talk about Lola Bunny. I know you want to fuck cartoons, dude.
Not all of them.
Lemaire, you're not alone. Lola Bunny's so fucking
Lola
hot.
Bunny is unbelievably hot, and again, they took it from us. The woke left took that from us.
I'm a Jessica Wabbit kind of guy.
I mean, obviously.
I'll tell you what, I'm also back on my lib shit.
What's up?
I watched just a video today of, it was at the UFC when Trump's cabinet was there, and they do that thing where the camera gets in front of you. Every single one of them was like,
Trump's cab?
all the bros. Fucking Marco Rubio was like, it genuinely pissed me off.
Yeah, they're drinking that Zucker juice, bro.
Makes me wanna,
Why are they all the bros now? They're the bros now.
they're all acting bros out.
They are on T. That's probably just at the fight. Like, yeah. I didn't know they were broing out.
I'll show you. It's gonna fucking piss you off. You can't be a Repub after you see this.
Really? Yeah, that's tough.
Daddy.
That's tough. Trump still gets the big fucking ovation at the UFC, does he not?
He disrespected Cheryl Hines too. I don't like
I
that.
saw that. Yeah.
Nice Cheryl.
Bro. Hold on. These are the bros. Mark Ingram being funny.
Sick.
Deion Dawkins, beast.
Yeah.
Licks his wife's face.
Nice.
Beast.
Awesome.
Now, RFK keeps it classy.
Yeah, he
This is how a
does.
politician should do it.
Yeah, true.
Uncomfortable wave. Here's the head of the FBI.
Cash Patel. Gabs. Hang loose. Who's that bull?
Marco Rubio.
That's Rubio. He's allegedly on T.
Bro.
Dude.
You can't have our cabinet doing that.
No, they can't. You got to keep the cabinet locked away, dude. They should be like Supreme Courts. They should just be justices. Like,
I never thought of it. Cash Patel's an Indian in the cupboard.
He truly is.
The FBI director.
What's going on?
You fucking kidding?
Yeah. Maybe we should all take a step back, man.
Everyone needs to chill.
Back in the fucking
Those guys
West
aren't
Wing.
as cool as they think.
No.
The libs are probably as gay as they are being accused.
Yeah, for sure.
But
Keep it classy.
RFK did the right thing.
He did. Just next to his bed.
That's what I want out of a politician.
Yeah, yeah. What's going on? They also all did that. That might have been a little.
I think Patel ruined it because Tulsi's Hawaiian. So that's probably what that was.
That's her jam.
And Patel beat her to the punch.
This could be an ancient Hindu symbol.
Like, I don't know what to do. They do have the best ancient symbol.
This could be an ancient Hindu symbol. You never know. But yeah, man. That's what a week.
Yeah.
What's going on with you personally? Going out of the macro level, let's go back to the micro.
I had a fun experience. A guy gave my girlfriend his number like right in front of me, which is pretty funny.
The hell?
But then I got his number, so he left. So I started texting him. I catfished him for a while, as long as I could. And then I said,
and you were probably good at it too.
I was really good.
I was about to say, I could see you.
And then I was like, "Can we hang out tonight?" And he was like, I can't hang out tonight, but soon. And I was like, "Are you awake?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Can I at least call you?" And he was like, "Yeah." Called him. I go, "It's me, pussy. You dumb fuck. You gave my girlfriend your number right in front of me. You dumb bitch." And he was like, "Oh, dude, I didn't know. I'm sorry." Ugh.